Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out instantmudcoins.com and use code ZERK for 20% off. Link is in the description.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over my top 5 players at every position on defense. Now, I do want to give a shout out to Darius Garnett for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys want a chance to be shouted out in the next video, drop a like in the video, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. Now, I do want to mention that I'm combining all of the defensive lines, so DTs, left ends, right ends, there's just 5 total of them, and the same thing when it comes to all of the linebackers. Then I do have top 5 safeties, and we have top 5 corners. Now, I also did this for the offensive side of the ball, so if you guys have not already seen that video, make sure you guys go ahead and check that video out. But if you guys want me to do any more videos like this, comment down below and let me know what you guys want to see. So let's get right into it. You guys can see Myles Garrett is coming in as my top 5, or number 5 I should say, defensive lineman. He has 79 speed, 84 acceleration, 89 strength, 85 block shed, also has 91 power move currently. And I'm not even going to talk about the abilities that he comes with because it's more so just about the stats, I guess. But if you want to also factor the fact that he does get those abilities on him, with edge threat being the best pass rushing ability in the game. He also has that Mr. Big Stop, unpredictable, and fearmonger. But I'm not a big fan of actually just using the Garrett card with the abilities on him, because obviously it takes up a lot of AP. Didn't just have that on Garrett. I actually have my Myles Garrett powered up with, I think, Under Pressure I have on mine. So I really like the card. Plays really good. Now, although I don't have this card on my team, every single time that I face him, he's making a big difference, and that is Richard Seymour. He has 72 speed, 81 acceleration, 90 strength, 90 block shed, and 89 power move. And I don't know, I really don't understand what it is, this card. Like, comparing him to the other right ends in the game, he is obviously one of the best defensive ends in the game, but he just plays so good. Now, I haven't really got a big sample size of facing up against this J.J. Watt, but when I have faced this J.J. Watt, I will let you guys know he is a monster. 73 speed, 79 acceleration, 92 strength, 87 block shed, and 90 power move. Now, if you take a look at the stats compared to Richard Seymour, the stat comparison here, you could almost say that, like, Seymour is better in terms of the stats, but once you actually get into the game, there's some players that just play different. Like Patrick Peterson, anytime he gets an upgrade, he just plays different. J.J. Watt plays different. And at number 2, I am going to go with a defensive tackle here, and it's the new one. Mean Joe Green just got put into the game today. 75 speed, 84 acceleration, 92 strength, 92 block shed, and 92 power move. That combination of strength, block shed, and power move just is absolutely deadly. Now, personally, I don't really use my defensive tackles that much at all, so I won't really be picking him up until he comes down in price quarterback. This is, of course, the LTD stats, or the powered up version of the 91, but Mean Joe Green is pretty crazy. And the best defensive end that I have either used or played against is definitely Reggie White. I have him on my team. I faced him many times, and he just wreaks havoc out there. 76 speed, 86 excel, 92 strength, 91 power move, and also 91 block shed with 87 finesse move. If you need a pass rushing defensive end, definitely get Reggie White. I will say that pass rush, like, is just really not all there this year, but in general, he's good in the run, and he's also the best when it comes to pass rushing. Get Reggie. And next is going to be the linebackers, and I'm going to go with Shaquille Barrett here. He has 83 speed, 85 acceleration. He also has 84 block shed, 93 pursuit, and a 93 finesse move with a 71 strength. So not the craziest in the run game, but very good speed for an outside linebacker and extremely good at pass rush. Now, I feel like not a lot of people like to actually user linebackers this year. You see most people using defensive backs because of how it actually plays out, but I felt like it would be kind of disrespectful to not put Derrick Brooks on this list as a coverage guy, and also some people do like to use him. You guys can see he has 88 zones, so we can easily get over 90 zone coverage, 78 block shed, 85 hit power, 84 speed with 87 acceleration. He also is 6 feet tall. Derrick Brooks, the best 4-3 outside linebacker in the game. As I was saying, not a a lot of people like to go ahead and actually use their linebackers, but if you're looking for a user linebacker, the best one in the game is Ryan Czier. 88 speed, 90 acceleration, 87 agility. He also has 81 block shed, 90 pursuit, 88 tackling, 83 hit power, and an 86 zone. So you can get him over 90 zone. He is a lot faster than Derrick Brooks. He's 6'1". He's got some good jumping on him as well. He does have 90 jumping, 88 play rate. I do wish his change of direction was higher. I believe it's 81, but Ryan Czier, best middle linebacker in the game, had to make the list. Now, speaking of pass rushing outside linebackers, I know I already had another one on this list with Shaquille Barrett, but for me, and I think most people can agree with me here when it comes to if they've actually played against card or you have this card, TJ Watt, I don't even have abilities on him. He gets the second most sacks on my team, and he is disgustingly good around the edge. 82 speed, 86 acceleration, also has 82 block shed with an 83 pursuit and a 93 finesse move. He has been insane for me. But without a doubt, the best linebacker in the game is definitely Lawrence Taylor. 88 speed, 91 acceleration with 87 strength, also has 87 block shed, 90 power move, 88 finesse move. LT is just that guy you get every single year. You pick him up, you don't pick up anyone else for the rest of the year until he gets another upgrade, then you get that LT. Simple as that. Now on to the cornerbacks. I'm going to go with Rod Woodson as the cornerback number 5. He has 88 speed, 88 acceleration, also has 88 agility, 87 man, and 85 zone coverage. You can get Rod Woodson up to both 90 man and 90 zone. If you power him up, put the right chemistries on him, you can get that up. So that is really, really good to have. Also, he has 65 block shed, 79 hit power, 78 catching. Now I'm going to be honest with these next 4 cornerbacks coming up. Really, I think a lot of people could say they could all be 1A, 1B, 1C, 1D. Like, they are all very, very glitchy, all in their own right. Byron Jones, a lot of people could say is the best cornerback in the game. He has played exceptionally well for me. 90 speed, 92 acceleration, also has 93 jumping, 92 agility, 88 zone, 90 press, but his man is not all the way there. Only an 84 man coverage on him, 48 block shed, 59 hit power. He just plays great though. Now in number 3, we have one of the best man coverage corners in the game. Now, I personally run more zone than I do man D, but if you run a man defense, you could easily say Nnamdi is like number 2 in the game, I think, and I'd be perfectly fine with saying that. 6'3", 89 speed, 90 acceleration, 91 man, 82 zone, and a 90 press with 62 block shed, 72 hit power, 90 jumping. This card is crazy good. And another cornerback that is very, very good is Denzel Ward. Now, I think Denzel, for me, is ahead of Nnamdi Asomugha because of the speed and acceleration, 92 speed, 92 excel. He also has 89 man, 83 zone, 88 press, 88 jumping. And this is another cornerback that I think a lot of people could say is the best corner in the game. But to me, the best corner in the game is Dion Sanders. He's 6 feet tall, 93 speed, 93 excel, 93 agility, with 92 man and 91 zone. Also has 82 press, 90 jumping, 82 catching. Yeah, Dion is a glitch. Now, next up, we're going to get into the top 5 safeties. Now, the safeties are going to be ranked a little bit weird. I will say that for sure because naturally, like, if you're not going to use Isaiah Simmons, I probably wouldn't have him at 5. I would probably have Steve Atwater over him because his coverage stats are just not there. But as a user card, Isaiah Simmons is still one of the best users in the game. He has 90 speed, 90 acceleration, 80 zone, 88 hit power, 85 pursuit. It's a really, really good card. 6'4", probably the second best user, I will say, in the entire game. So the safeties, it was kind of hard to rank, but I'm kind of basing it off of, like, if you user them. So Isaiah Simmons, I'm going to go with number 5. And I shouldn't say strictly if you user them, but more so like user capability and then also what they can do out there by themselves. So that's why Isaiah Simmons is at 5. Otherwise, it would have been Atwater there. But at number 4, I'm going to go with Brian Dawkins. He has 89 zone coverage, also has 90 hit power, 89 pursuit, 88 tackling, 88 speed, 88 acceleration. He is 6 feet tall, so he has the hit power, which unfortunately this year just really doesn't matter, I guess. Because I haven't got a single fumble on my weekly games. I've played, I think, like 13 or 14 weekly games this week. And I have all of the best hit power players in the entire game, and I have 0 forced fumbles. Pretty crazy. But Brian Dawkins has the hit power there. He has the zone. He has the speed. Really good safety. I will say this is definitely the first year where I would ever rank someone like Micah Hyde ahead of Brian Dawkins because hit power, as I said, just doesn't really matter. And this is probably the first year where I've actually cared about the man coverage on my safeties, as I tend to put my safeties actually in man coverage quite a bit this year, as man is kind of the meta, although I do run zone majority of the time. I still like to mix in man, and my safeties have to be good in man coverage. They have to be over 90 man, which Micah Hyde does get to. 90 speed, 90 excel, 88 man, 93 zone. You can easily get that to 90 man coverage, 87 pursuit. The hit power is just not there. Same thing with the block shed. But as a coverage safety, he is amazing. And these final two players on my list, the final two safeties are 1A and 1B. This really comes down to, are you using them or are you not using them? If you're using your safety, you're going for a user safety, it's Taylor Mays. He's 6'3", 90 speed, 90 excel, 87 zone, I want to say 85 change direction. He also has a 79 block shed, 92 hit power, 90 pursuit, and 92 tackling. But the reason why, in my opinion, I would say he's number 2, if you're just talking about like a natural safety, is because the man's only a 79. But as I said, really 1A, 1B. Jamal Adams, for me, I will say, is the best natural safety out there because, again, I care about man coverage here on safeties, and you can get Jamal Adams to over 90 man coverage. He also has 89 speed, 88 excel, 92 hit power. He's 6'1" and 90 zone. As the better user, obviously that's Taylor Mays being 6'3", having the better speed, all that, but Jamal Adams as the natural safety, I would say, is better because of the man coverage alone, basically. But with that being said, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course, hit that sub button down below. Those are my rankings of the top 5 players on defense at every single position. I already did the one for offense, so you guys can go ahead and check that video as well. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video though, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I'll see you guys next time.